Hey, it's Rob. Welcome to another Horde base. So I got this idea actually from one of my favorite games of all time, Banjo-Kazooie. So in Gobi's Desert, the pyramid race you gotta do, we gotta run around the building. So the idea is that the zombies, when they start out, they come running up here, and they gotta jump up these blocks, and they gotta run all the way around the outside of the base here. And every so often I put these little blocks so that they have to kind of stop and jump up. It just makes them take time. And so they run all the way around, they finally get up here, and they get to this part. And same thing, they gotta run all the way around, they got these blocks that get in their way and make them have to jump and delay. And finally they run, they can get up here, they gotta do it a third time, they gotta run around, they gotta get to here, and then finally I will be sitting up in this little protected cage. And I also have a hatch here, so in case they get up there, I can actually close the hatch and, fight them and defend myself right here. There's the first Thunder Blast, the Horde coming in. So another thing is because, as clumsy as zombies are, they sometimes fall into this inner area in here. So I cut a little hole out here, so when they fall in here, they're going to run out this door, they're going to run back out to here, and they're going to start the whole process over again. So they're not able to jump right here. At least I don't think so. So I've only tested this with a few ferals, so I've not actually tested this with an actual Horde itself. So that's what we're going to do here. I'm going to bring on a Horde, and we're going to see how this goes together. I tried to make it all bars. I got these blocks here, and I probably could have used, maybe a thinner block. The idea was that I would be up in this tower, and I could still shoot at them everywhere. So they'll jump on a block, but they won't jump on a bar of equal height. So I could have used probably a thinner block, maybe a plate or something that, maybe they wouldn't have attacked. I don't know. I didn't go that far to test it. Well, you know what? Let's just see. Really quick. Let's see here. So if I take out this block, and let's just put one right there. Alright, how does she react to this plate? Let's see. Oh, she jumped right over it. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to go around here, and I'm going to replace with all these blocks, since that actually ended up working really well. And that'll be better for, giving me a better line of sight to shoot as the Horde is coming. So let me replace all these, and then we are going to bring on the Horde. Alright, so here we go. So we got all the plates in. So one final look at the base. I think those plates actually work a lot better. It much better, in terms of not blocking my line of sight as they're running around. So I'm only going to have the Desert Eagle here. I have like 916 rounds, and, I'll probably shoot at them as they come, but I won't be too crazy. It is going to be a game stage 48 Horde, so, nothing too crazy. I'm sure you would get to game stage 48 by what, like day 14 to day 21. This over here you can see. This is another concept base I'm working on. I've got a few flaws right now, but we'll see if I can get that base to kind of work. Alright, so here we go. I did use, so the support structure in here, I did use 4 poles and just all cornered together, like the corner poles all cornered together, just to give this, dissuade them from actually trying to attack under me here. Alright, so here they come. Got a nice little conga line, slowly jumping around here. See, he fell down, so he's gonna run. She fell down. So she doesn't mess with anything, she just runs straight through. And goes all the way up the hole and gets started again. They don't fall too much, but this just really slows them down. They don't attack anything, they just keep running. They see it as a full path to get to me. And so eventually they'll make it to the second level. Now, if you've ever played Banjo-Kazooie, you know that you had, what, like 25 seconds to make that. You always had to have the speedy boots in order to be able to do it. Because of the plates and stuff, obviously, they're not going to get up here anytime soon. But that was always such a fun game. One of my favorite games. Loved Banjo-Kazooie as a kid. They actually seem like they're falling really good in terms of the second level here. It seems like they don't do a good job of... Oh, you know what it is? It's that new mechanic where sometimes, maybe when they bust over when they like bust through a door or bust over something, sometimes they can like fall and stumble. I wonder if that's what's happening to them right now, because every single one of them fell from the second level. So they're just circling around and around. Alright, she's doing good so far. She almost lost it there, but... Alright, she's up to the third level. I have a very special surprise for you if you make it all the way up here. I don't think she's going to make this thing, though. Watch this. She's going to jump over the edge. Yep. Okay, that's actually OP right there. So centered plate on the corner and they just go leaping right off the edge. Alright, so they're never gonna make it over these two corners right here. Almost guaranteed. I mean, they can't even make it over the normal path. So this actually turned out to be a halfway decent little, I didn't expect this to be an AFK horde base kind of thing. I expected this to, you know, you'd actually have to fight them before they got to you, but they're not even gonna make it up here. Where are you going, dude? Yeah, go. Oh yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. Alright, this guy's doing it. Look at him. Look at this champion right here. This guy right here, he's the American Ninja Warrior. He's gonna make that $1 million prize. Gonna be a Desert Eagle in the face. Come on, dude, you're close. You're close. You can do it. Jump up. Alright, now come on. Nope, nope, where you going? Where you going? What are you doing? Get up here. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, this guy is so clumsy. Oh, there he goes. Dude, what are you doing? Alright, this base, I call this an A+ major success. So, the only thing is you'd have to start thinking about, okay, for cops, you know, you'd have to protect yourself from puke. So I think with cops, if you just, instead of having bars here, if this is all just like, I mean, obviously, okay, so you wouldn't do any bars anywhere, right? Because you wouldn't care. So if you just made this all solid blocks, and then you made it so this was all blocked out and they couldn't actually see you, I don't think cops would puke at you. So I think cops would just run around the circuit as well. So that would be the way I think you would start working on higher levels. And yeah, you would never actually kill, but you could, I mean, you could do something, you could do some fancy stuff, right? You could put if you made this all blocks, you could put some like motion sensors down with some dart traps shooting down, like, I don't know, there's things you could do. I didn't expect that they would actually run around and not be able to do this, so that was actually really cool. I just figured I'd have to fight them. I figured this would slow them down enough, but especially these ones, I did not realize how well this would work. That they definitely do not see that as something that works very well, so. I mean, really, you could take this one out, put one here, just take out the middle one or something, and, you know, even if they make it to the top, which they're not even very good at, see, you just fell. Not even very good at making the second row, let alone the top row. Okay, so now that, obviously, there's nothing they can do to ever get to me, let's start putting bullets in these guys. The Banjo-Kazooie Pyramid Race base was a massive success. This is awesome. And learned a couple things too. So learned that they can't handle these center plates on the ends here. They jump right over them, they go crazy. They can't even handle the ones in there over here. And even then they were falling on the 2x2, or I guess not 2x2, but the 2 wide stone blocks. They were even falling off there too, so these guys have no idea what they're doing. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up. And also, if you're new here, please consider subscribing for more 7 Days to Die content. I got a lot more horde-based ideas and different things I'm going to do, so stay tuned, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.